What's up, man? You already know who it is. It's your boy Tasso Saucy, and look, back at the DM with another video. So I want to go ahead and kind of start this one a little different. I've been seeing people talking about these bigger builds and how there's not going to be build diversity because now bigger guards can get more dribble moves. It's not like, this is the thing. Let me start off by saying this. We've had this before. This prime example, this 2K19, bigger guards can get smaller guard dribble moves. They just wasn't as fast as the little guards, so the little guards still had a point or advantage to them. Most of the people didn't even make. You could have the ability, as y'all seen this Bandit that I'm watching. He was one of the best guards on the game. I would consider him the best because he played like how I play my play style, but he was one of the best guards on the game. How can you then say a game like 2K19, everybody wasn't walking around with big builds, bro. Everybody wasn't walking around with big builds. The biggest builds people were running around with were stretch bigs. Guards that can dribble weren't even the biggest problem. It was the big stretch bigs with the contest system. They can just pull over you. 19, we had it. 18, we had it. Still get little guard dribble moves. 17, we had it. Everybody was walking around with, well, most of the comp people were using like playmakers, 6'6", 6'7". I know most people had 6'7s. I had a 6'8 playmaker. I had a 6'3 playmaker at first, but then I made a 6'8 playmaker because I get the same dribble moves, and I like being the bigger guard. Bro, like we've had this before. Like I said, 17, 16, we've had it. Shit, hell, you could almost say all the way up until New Gen came out, we've had it. And that's regarded as one of the least. If you ask somebody that favors 2K, it's not going to be a New Gen one unless they didn't play the 2K16 and 2K20 era. Like most people are going to say 16, 17, 19, 20. 16, 17, 19, 20. That's really it. As far as like different stuff like that. Nobody's gonna say 21 was their favorite. Like I said, unless you didn't play them. But let's get into the video. As y'all see, we're gonna talk about the attributes. We're gonna see how they would transfer over into a new game today and see why you really, if somebody pulled up with this, let's see. Let's go into it. 87 standing layup, 82 driving layup, 87 close shot. That's amazing. That's amazing. But then again, he's 6'8". He doesn't have any like primarily shooting, primarily finishing. That's great. He's 6'8". He should be able to finish. Cool. Now let's look at his dunking. His dunking is maxed. He can't go higher. There's no cap breakers or none. He has a 67 standing, 68 driving, 60 contact. His layups is higher than his dunks. If somebody pulled up with you on a 6'8" with them kind of finishing stats as driving dunk, would you really be scared if you knew what it was? Or are you just complaining just because you're scared of the optics of it? Remember, you could transfer it into the new game, see if you can get it. I don't have 2K25 or nothing like that, so I can't do it. But you should be able to transfer it. See? So, okay. Damn, it's kind of fast. I put it kind of slower because he go through this mug fast. He's trying to get through his 99. I get it. 70. We don't have contested shots anymore, so we're just going to take the highest one, a 76 midi. Let's say somebody had a 76 midi. Fairly decent. You can make an open three. You're not real deadly. I'm not finna be scared of you, but I know you can make an open midi. There's nothing wrong with having a 76 midi if you know your jump shot. Pure green window. All that. Boom. 75. Remember, these are maxed. He can't go higher. A 75 3. 76 hit. So far, his highest rated attributes all come in the paint. So would you this type of style is what's going to create build diversity. Because, yes, he's 6'8". Yes, you see his ball handling when he gets to the Raiders. Actually, it's maxed out. You would think he must have a 90-something. Bro got an 88 speed with ball, 89 ball control. But you have to take into account a 75-3. If somebody pulled up on you right now, 2K25, hell, we can say 2K24, 2K23, 2K22 was easy to shoot, but still people weren't just shooting 80s and 90s all out the gym. People don't play, most of the people that play 2K are bots. You're not going to run into nothing like that. So 89 ball, if somebody pulled up on you with a 75-3, are you in today's 2Ks, are you really going to respect it? I mean, of course, he'll be able to hit some shots, but are you going to be like, oh, this is OP, he can shoot, he can lay the ball? This is what you would call a balanced build, right? Boom, 88 speed with ball, passing. Now that 99 pass act, lovely. 99 pass act. Let's just say post control, 70 post control. Rebounding, box out doesn't go into account of what 2K does now. Let's just say 71 offense, 71 defensive. You not really worried about it, but that's still pretty decent. He can snag a board, especially because he plays twos a lot. Boom, 72 steal. You're not really too much worried about that. He might get, if you dribbling too wild, or he can get like maybe a tip pass, little interceptor. That's like interceptor bronze. Block. What is he gonna have after this? After you put it up, 64 block. You're not really worried about. He can't get. I don't think he can even get a badge, like a chase down or nothing with a 64 block in today's game. Remember, we looking at these stats and comparing them to today's 2K. So this would be considered one of the best builds in the game because it's in the hands of one of the best players. If you put this build in somebody else's hands, a random back in the day, they wouldn't look how Bandit is looking because of the simple fact they can't do what he do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to break this down so people just stop tripping, I would say. 71 vert, I'm pretty sure, yep, it's going to go to a 72. And look at the level. These are max levels. 2500 VC to go up. You know what? 2K these days, 2500 VC will give you one notch damn near on your 3-pointer or something like that. But bro, basically what I'm saying, like, you wouldn't be able to, this build isn't gonna look how it looks in somebody else's hand. Let me just get it to where he's dribbling or something like that. Like, boom. You see how he moving? Granted, now he got takeover, but he's still moving. Like, he know his layups, close shots are his best attributes. He's taking advantage of his hop step. He knows this player, so he get into his spots. Like I said, everybody can't play with this player right here. Boom. He cooking. Remember, this only 89 ball control, 88 speed with ball. That's not nothing too crazy in the 2K world, especially with the little guards. And he looks better, bro. All in all, I'm not gonna keep pausing. I'm not gonna keep. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. It comes down to not just the player, but the gameplay. If you were trying to recreate said point forward in today's game, I don't think it will be like that. Because for one, 2K doesn't move like this anymore. 2K isn't the dribbling isn't this fluid. The players aren't really. Look, I'm glad that happened. I remember his contact dunk. His dunk wasn't even a 70. And I think his contact dunk was only a 60. Boom, but he jumped early. Since he jumped early, there's this cool little logic from 2K. He jumped a little. He kind of jumped on time. He was under the rim, so I'm guessing the physics. He smacked the backboard, put his hand down. That would be considered a contact dunk in 2K lane. Well, bro, basically what I'm just trying to break down and say, y'all can't really be stressing yourself out about, oh, well, The bigger builds are going to take over, bro. Bigger builds have always been able to do said things like a guard. Most people can't play on it because that actually takes skill. Playing on a little guard to where you can get the 93s and a 90 dribbling and that, if you want to be honest, builds further back then took more skills to play with than they do in today's time. So I just really want people to quit stressing about that, saying it's not going to be build diversity. Bro, there's going to be build diversity. Playmaker, lockdown. What are they? Post score, stretch four, and a lockdown. They don't even have a guard that can dribble, and they trying to cover step on the twos. You want to know why? Because you didn't have to. That post score, I don't remember. It's 2K19. How would I remember this gameplay? I can almost guarantee you, if they get the ball, the lockdowns are gonna do nothing but sit and try to let the post score work. Let me see if they get the ball. No, they got the ball, and the lockdown is doing stupid shit. Let me see. No, I think he cooking now. Yeah, he frying now. He's frying now. Oh my lord. Be white. That's when whites normally used to go on the game. But yeah, bro. Like, y'all talking about build diversity? I think 2K19, 2K20, previous 2Ks had more build diversity than any 2Ks now, especially because they're limiting us so much to we have to play one way. If more animations were more valuable, nobody would play the same. It's not us making a game bad. It's we're playing what 2K is giving us. So it's up to y'all. Just wanted to get my little perspective on it. It's your boy Ty Sauce. I'll see more videos coming soon. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out, man. Peace.